Welcome to the deep dive. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. It really helps the channel. Today, we're going deep on the Roswell Stone.
Oh, yeah.
A mysterious artifact found near, well, you know.
The infamous Roswell crash site.
Exactly.
Classic.
Is this thing a piece of alien tech? Or something else entirely? That's what we're going to try to figure out. You guys sent in some amazing research on this.
Yeah, this is going to be a fun one. I mean, what makes it so intriguing is that it's not just about a weird rock.
Right.
It's potentially connected to, like, the granddaddy of all UFO incidents, right? The 1947 Roswell crash.
Roswell, okay, so picture it. 1947, Roswell, New Mexico.
Okay.
Something crashes.
Yeah.
The military at first is like, oh yeah, it's a flying disc. Then super quickly, they're like, nope, just a weather balloon, folks. Nothing to see here.
Totally normal.
Of course, that's when all the conspiracy theories just explode.
Right, because, like, come on.
Come on. And it just becomes, I mean, it is like the UFO story.
Yeah. Yeah, it really captures, like, the public's imagination, right? That whole idea of, like, what if we're not alone?
Exactly. Exactly. Okay, so that's Roswell.
Right.
Where does this stone fit into all of this?
Okay, so fast forward to 2004. This guy, Robert Ridge, total UFO enthusiast.
Okay.
He's exploring, like, right near the alleged crash site. Finds this rock, half buried in the sand. Looks pretty normal, you know, at first.
It's another rock, right? Like, what's the big deal?
Right, exactly. But here's the thing. It's got this etching on it.
Okay, now you've got my attention. What kind of etching?
So it shows two crescent moons,
Right,
like, facing each other, connected by a circle.
Oh, well.
And the weird thing is the carving is so precise.
Huh.
Like really clean lines, you know, especially if it's old. And get this, that same symbol, exact same symbol,
Wait, hold on.
appeared in a crop circle.
No way.
Yeah.
In England.
1996.
You're kidding me. That can't be a coincidence.
I know, right? The odds are, like, astronomical. So suddenly, this rock, not just some random desert rock anymore, it's a connection across, like, decades and continents.
Exactly. Like, the universe is trying to say something.
What does it mean?
Well, there are a few interpretations. Some think it's about portals, like connections between dimensions. Others say it represents cosmic balance, or maybe even alien language. Who knows?
Okay, so the symbol, Roswell crash site, crop circle, like years later, an ocean away. That's wild. But the stone itself, it's not just about the symbol, Ray. It's got some weird properties, too.
Oh, yeah, this thing is freaky.
Yeah.
So, magnets, it reacts to them,
Yeah.
but not just like, you know, a normal attraction.
Okay.
Bring a magnet near it, and it starts spinning.
Spin.
Vibrating, moving in ways that, like, break the rules of magnetism.
No way, seriously.
Scientists have tried to, like, scratch it with lasers, too. Nothing.
It's like it's made of something we don't even know.
Right. What is this rock?
Okay, this is getting really weird. Mysterious symbol, magnet bouncing, laser-proof rock. What are we supposed to make of this? What are some of the theories people have? Okay, well, the most obvious one, right, is the Roswell connection.
Alien tech.
Alien tech. Could be a piece of the crashed ship.
Oh.
Maybe it's like a data storage thing, a control key, or even some kind of communication device.
That's mind-blowing. But are there any other explanations?
Well, some think it's not alien, but interdimensional.
Wait, what does that even mean?
Like from another dimension. Maybe it's a point where realities intersect, and that symbol is like a marker.
Okay, now we're getting really out there.
I know, right?
So we've got aliens, and now we're talking about other dimensions. What else?
Time travel. What if it's an artifact from the future, and the crop circle is a message sent back in time?
Time travel. Okay, my head is spinning.
Yeah.
But before we go too far down that rabbit hole, we have to consider the less crazy explanations, right? I mean, some people think it's a hoax.
Totally. Skeptics say, look, the symbol could be carved with modern tools. The magnet thing. Faked. Crop circle. Just a coincidence.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, how can we be sure it's not just a really elaborate prank?
Right. We've got to look at the evidence carefully.
Okay, so lots to unpack here. We've got this mysterious rock, matching symbol in a crop circle, and it's breaking the laws of physics as we know them. I'm hooked.
Me too.
Before we get too deep into all the theories, though,
I
think we need to understand crop circles a little better. What are they, really? And how do they fit into this whole Roswell Stone puzzle?
Yeah, you're right. That crop circle connection is a huge piece of this puzzle. We definitely need to explore that more. All right, so crop circles.
Yeah, crop circles, I think a lot of people have, like, a general idea of what they are,
Yeah.
those patterns and fields.
Right.
But to really understand the connection to the Roswell Stone, we need to, really get into it.
Yeah,
What
absolutely.
are we talking about here?
Okay, so imagine this. You're flying over the countryside, right? And suddenly, bam, these massive designs carved into fields of wheat, corn, whatever.
I've seen pictures. They're pretty crazy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they're wild. Some are just simple circles, but others are like crazy complex geometric shapes. Some even have like recognizable symbols in them.
Okay, so how do they form? I mean, is it just like a bunch of people sneaking out at night with boards and ropes?
Some are, definitely.
Yeah.
Like, we know people have made some as hoaxes, very clever folks,
Yeah.
with a good eye for geometry. But then there are others that, like, defy explanation. The scale of them, the precision, the speed they appear. It's just, like, too much for a few pranksters to pull off.
Right, like how could they do that in one night?
Exactly. And remember the Roswell Stone found in the desert?
Uh-huh.
That symbol matches a crop circle perfectly.
In England.
Years later, yeah. And that's what's so mind-blowing about this whole thing. It's not just a weird rock. It's like these two separate events are connected somehow.
Right, like across time and space. Something's linking them.
Exactly. It suggests a pattern, maybe some kind of intelligence behind it all.
It's like the universe is trying to tell us something.
Maybe it is, right? What if it's a message from, like, extraterrestrial intelligence? Trying to reach out using symbols instead of words.
Okay, if that's true, what are they saying? What kind of information could be encoded in these symbols?
Some researchers think it might be, like, advanced technology,
Oh,
instructions on how to build something, or even make contact with them.
that's pretty wild.
I know, right? Others say it could be warnings, like about environmental threats or like cosmic events coming our way.
Oh, wow, that's kind of scary.
It is, yeah. But we have to consider all the possibilities, right? Some scientists think crop circles could be totally natural.
Really? Like how?
Maybe weird weather patterns or electromagnetic fields doing something we don't understand yet.
Huh.
Like, what if the Earth itself is creating these patterns somehow? That's a pretty mind-blowing thought.
So we've got this crazy artifact, the Roswell Stone.
Yeah.
And this impossible connection to crop circles. What are we supposed to do with this information? Like, where do we even go from here?
That's the challenge, right? We've got these pieces of a puzzle.
Yeah, and they don't quite fit together yet.
Yeah.
But maybe that's what makes it so exciting.
Right, makes us question everything.
Exactly. We have to push the boundaries of what we think we know and stay open to things that might seem, a little out there at first.
Totally. Okay, before we go any further, can we talk about Robert Ridge for a minute?
The guy who found the stone?
Yeah, he's not just some random dude, right?
No, not at all. He's a dedicated UFO researcher.
Okay.
He'd been searching for years.
Years.
Yeah, around the Roswell crash site, looking for anything that could explain what happened back in '47.
So he was actively looking for answers.
Oh, yeah. He was driven to find out the truth.
And then, boom, he finds this rock that connects to Roswell and crop circles.
Yeah, it's like he stumbled onto something huge.
It makes you wonder what else is out there just waiting to be discovered.
I know, right?
Yeah.
That's the beauty of exploration.
Okay, so we've talked about the symbol, the magnetic stuff, the crop circle connection, the guy who found it. What about scientists? What do they say about the Roswell Stone? That's where things get a little tricky. A lot of scientists are, well, skeptical. They think it's a hoax or just a weird rock with no special meaning.
Yeah, but haven't they done tests on it? What did those show?
They have, but the results are kind of inconclusive, which, just makes it even more mysterious.
More questions than answers.
Pretty much. They've looked at what it's made of, studied its magnetic field, even tried to scratch it with lasers, and they still can't explain how it does what it does.
So we've got this object that breaks the laws of physics, a symbol that matches a crop circle thousands of miles away, and a guy who spent years looking for answers. It's like an X-Files episode or something.
Totally. It's a real mystery.
But we have to be careful, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
It's tempting to just jump to the craziest conclusions.
Right.
But we need to look at all the evidence, consider every explanation.
Exactly. Critical thinking is key.
Okay, so where does that leave us? We've got these clues, but no real answers. What's the next step? How do we figure this thing out?
More research, I think. We need scientists to really dig into the Roswell Stone, do more tests, compared to other stuff.
Yeah, like a full-on investigation.
Exactly. And not just scientists either. We need people from all different fields. Geology, physics, archaeology, maybe even cryptography.
Wow, a real team effort.
It has to be. The Roswell Stone isn't just a UFO thing. It's a challenge to everything we think we know about science, history, maybe even reality itself.
That's what I love about these deep dives.
Yeah.
We start with one question,
Yeah.
and it takes us to all these amazing places.
It's a journey, for sure. And even if we don't find all the answers, the process of exploring, it opens our minds to new possibilities.
I like that. Okay, one last thing before we move on.
Yeah.
What are the bigger implications here? Like, if any of these theories are true, what does it mean for humanity?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? If the Roswell Stone really is proof of aliens,
Yeah.
it changes everything.
Everything.
Our whole understanding of our place in the universe.
It's almost too much to think about, like, what would it do to us as a species?
It would shake things up for sure. Like, imagine the impact on science, religion, philosophy.
Yeah, it would change how we see the world, how we see ourselves.
Absolutely. But there's also the danger, right? What if these aliens aren't friendly?
Yeah, that's a scary thought.
They've all seen those movies where it goes bad.
Right, alien invasion, the end of the world.
Exactly. But we have to be careful about letting fear take over. We don't know anything about their intentions.
True, it's all speculation at this point.
Exactly. For all we know, they could be peaceful, maybe even helpful.
I guess it's easy to jump to the worst case scenario.
It is, yeah. But imagine if they came offering knowledge, advanced tech, a new way of looking at things.
That would be amazing.
It would. It's about being open to the possibilities, not just focusing on the fear.
So we should be curious, not afraid.
Exactly. The Roswell Stone, whether it's alien or not, it shows us how much we still don't know about the universe.
And it challenges us to keep learning.
To question everything.
To explore.
Yeah, exactly. Like, the universe is saying, hey, there's more out there. Go find it.
I love that. So, to wrap up this part of our deep dive,
Yeah.
I have a question for you and for everyone listening. If you could ask Robert Ridge, the guy who found the Roswell Stone, just one question, what would it be?
Ooh, that's a good one. Makes you think, doesn't it? What would you ask him?
That's tough. I think I'd ask him, what do you believe the Roswell Stone is trying to tell us?
Wow, that's deep.
It's not just about what it is, it's about what it means, you know.
Right, like, is there a message, a purpose?
Exactly. It could be a guide to something bigger than ourselves.
I like that. Maybe the Roswell Stone is more than just a stone. It's a key to unlocking something profound about the universe and our place in it.
Welcome back to the deep dive. We've been going deep on the Roswell Stone.
Super deep.
Alien tech, other dimensions, time travel.
It's a lot.
It is. But now, the big question. If any of this is true, what does it mean for us? For humanity?
That's the one, isn't it? Like, the Roswell Stone, if it really is proof of aliens, it changes everything. Our whole understanding of, well, everything.
It's huge. Like, our whole worldview could just flip upside down. Science, religion, how we see the world.
Exactly. All those big questions about creation, evolution, what it all means. Suddenly, we got to rethink everything.
It's exciting, but kind of scary, too. Like, what if these aliens aren't, the friendly type?
Right. That's the big fear, isn't it? Like those alien invasion movies.
Exactly. Is this the end of the world as we know it?
We tend to focus on the worst case scenario, don't we?
I guess so. It's the unknown. It's natural to be a little freaked out.
Totally. But remember, we're talking possibilities here. No proof of hostile aliens. They could be peaceful.
Or even helpful.
Exactly. Imagine they come offering knowledge, technology, a whole different perspective on things.
That would be incredible.
Right. Instead of an invasion, it's like collaboration.
Humans and aliens working together.
Maybe even learning from each other.
Okay, that's a much more optimistic view. I like that.
It's about being open, right? Not just assuming the worst.
So, curiosity, not fear.
Exactly. The Roswell Stone, whatever it is, it shows us how much we don't know. It's a challenge to keep exploring, keep asking questions.
Like the universe is saying, hey, pay attention, there's more out there.
And maybe by trying to understand this mystery,
Yeah,
we'll learn something about ourselves too.
I like that. So, as we wrap up this deep dive,
Already.
I know, right? Time flies when you're exploring the unknown. But here's one last thought. If you could ask Robert Ridge, the guy who found this stone, one question,
Ooh, that's a good one.
what would it be?
So many questions. I think I'd ask him. What do you believe is the most important lesson we can learn from the Roswell Stone?
Wow, that's deep.
It's not just about the stone itself, right? It's about what it represents.
Yeah.
The mystery, the unknown,
Yeah.
what it makes us think about.
Maybe it's a lesson about keeping an open mind, about pushing the boundaries of what we think is possible.
Exactly. Maybe it's about the power of curiosity, the drive to explore.
Because who knows what else is out there, waiting to be discovered.
Right. The universe is full of mysteries. And the Roswell Stone, maybe it's just the beginning.
Well said. That's it for our deep dive into the Roswell Stone.
Hope you guys enjoyed the ride.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. It really helps the channel. Until next time, keep exploring.
And keep asking questions. The truth is out there, somewhere.